Welcome to a show. There's so much I don't know. There's no one I'd rather talk it all out with than you. Hi, and welcome to the TV Guide to Adulting. As millennials, we find it hard to navigate where we should be or where our career should be right now. It's only made harder when we're constantly comparing ourselves to our friends and family. So, we wanted to share our thoughts on adulting with you. We'll be bringing you advice, speaking to professionals, and rounding it all off with witty banter. So, stay tuned. Here comes Santa Paws, here comes Santa Paws, right down Santa Paws Lane. Bells and whistles all of his tail, trotting all down the way.
Okay.
Hi guys! Welcome to the Christmas special!
So somebody's very excited for someone who does not like Christmas.
I hate Christmas. Christmas is the holiday of all evil.
Why do you say that?
It's just such a stupid holiday. Like, why is everybody, so happy? It's in the middle of December. It's effing cold.
I think we're deviating a bit from the Christmas special.
But Christmas sucks.
Alright, Grinch.
I am the Grinch.
You're big, hairy, and green?
Yes. There are only a few. No, because actually I like the Grinch because the Grinch has a dog and he hates Christmas.
Yeah, but he loves Christmas by the end of the movie. And
but that's just because he's a dog, let's be honest.
Okay. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about Christmas today because we're in such a festive mood. It doesn't really show because Tiff actively says she hates Christmas.
I hate Christmas. I've only enjoyed the last 3 Christmases because we have Parker.
Anyways, moving on from that.
Today we are going to talk about we are adults and we are poor now.
Indeed.
So we're going to talk about affordable Christmas gifts.
And affordable Christmas activities.
Yeah.
Indeed. So, what do you want to start with?
Okay, I'm going to start with Christmas gifts. So, my number one biggest hint is y'all go to the dollar store and you get your wrapping paper.
They sell wrapping paper at a
all the time. You just get them in effing bundles. Or if you see it at I got some discounted wrapping paper because an Urban Behavior was closing at Fairview. So I got $5, I think it's, or two something. And it's really nice wrapping paper. You can get cute tags from stores like that, or even Ardennes for gift tags. You can get them at the dollar store. One of the easiest ways, go to the dollar store, get a bunch of candy canes, and you can get really beautiful festive greeting cards, and you can write a little personal card, put a candy cane on it. Your friends are also broke. Actually, no. So this is how I do it. I rank gifts by friends.
Okay.
So your friends that you actually really see all the time, those ones you actually spend a little bit more money on. But people that are more acquaintances, they're probably not gonna get you something anyway, but it's just nice to get them at least a card and put a little candy cane on it, or some chocolates. You can get chocolate from the dollar store too. So you do that.
It's pretty good. I was thinking even more vintage and unique homemade gifts.
Yeah,
especially especially if you're close to that person, it shows a lot more in terms of effort and also your affection towards the person if you do something homemade. Or if you're not confident in your crafts or cooking or whatever, just do what Tiff said, because you might not want to give them something that you cook that can potentially put them in the hospital.
Okay, so what I was saying though was I rank my friends in 3 groups.
What are those 3 groups?
So your super friends are that are on the same level as your family. That is the top tier. Okay. And then there's a mid-range, and then there's acquaintances.
Okay.
So that's how I do my gifts. So there's only 4 people minus you who are in my super friends.
What are super friends?
You're your best friend.
Oh, I thought... So then there's 4 categories. There's super friends, super friends, friends, and acquaintances.
Okay, family and super friends.
Okay.
No, you're right. So family, super friends, super friends, friends, and acquaintances.
Okay.
Because there's 2 people in my super friends and 4 people in my super friends.
Okay.
Okay?
All
so...
right.
Michelle, she was my best friend. Alpha, who's my guy best friend. Medushi, and C2.
So those are my super, super friends. And those are the people I actually will put a little bit more effort into getting them, like, real
I
gifts.
feel like you're doing yourself a disservice here by naming people.
That's okay.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't expect gifts from them anyway.
Okay.
And then my super friends, literally... Okay, actually, I have 3 people in my super friends, which would be Melissa Wong, Natasha, and Esther. And then acquaintances. No, sorry, and then friends.
Wait, no,
and
you're
then
getting
friends.
me so confused. I think you need an Excel spreadsheet.
Okay, so there is 4 tiers. So I said my super, super friends with my family,
yeah.
and then super friends, and then friends and acquaintances. So friends would be like Danielle, Aditi, so I would still get them nice gifts. And then there's acquaintances where I really don't know you that well, but here's a card and a candy cane.
Okay.
Okay? So your super, super friends / family, I usually do a little bit more custom on those gifts, but I can range anywhere from $20 to $50 because I only have 4 people.
Oh, okay.
In that tier.
That
For
makes sense.
you, it depends. Vincent, it's really different. He's not a nominal guy.
What does that even mean?
It means that you don't care about like how much it is. Like as long as I get you something good and practical that you would wear or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you know, I got your Christmas present like on Black Friday. It's a T-shirt.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I need you to try it on though. Actually.
Oh my God.
I ordered it to the store, so I wouldn't have to pay shipping. So
Okay.
you're gonna have to go on with me on a Friday when it all goes in, probably next Friday. We're just gonna after work.
Thanks for telling me this in advance.
Yep. And then, because then I don't want to, like, move around with it, right? Like, if it doesn't fit you, then I'll return it there and you can exchange it for something else, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, one year I got you jeans, I've got you a sweater, and then I showed up in the magic sweater. Remember?
Did you? Oh
gray
yeah, I think
sweater.
you did. Yeah.
What else? Okay, and then, hold on. And then my super friends, which would be Melissa, Natasha, and Esther. It's a little bit not as on the high end, but it's still very nice. Actually, last year I made Natasha and Melissa macarons, and then like Natasha opened the box and went, "Wow, there's like $30 worth of macarons in here." I'm like, "This is true." And it's like something like actually the reason why macarons are so expensive is because they all take me the whole day to make. They're really a lot of work. They're hard to make too to get them perfect. It's the shell actually is the hardest. So I spend more time to do that. Like, usually what we'll also do, we actually also usually will go get each other like gift sets from like Sephora and stuff. And usually I feel like we spend about $20 to $30 for each other because there's quite a few of us. Also, yeah, sorry, Domenica's in there and so is Sarah. I just don't see them as often.
You just keep on naming people.
That you should know them.
The list
And
keeps on growing.
No, okay. And then friends. So I'm probably going to make them cookies this year because those are easier for me, but it's still personal. And then acquaintances. I get, again, card and a lollipop. Soybean candy cane.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
But I don't know what cookies I'm making them this year because actually usually what I do is I kind of snare everybody in with my my chai apple tea cookies. And then they're like,
really
they're
nice.
so good. And I'm like, okay, now I can buy them in January. Because I do have, no, I do.
Christmas is a marketing ploy.
No, I do it for charity. Every year on my birthday, I do a cookie fundraiser, and every 2 years I cut my hair off and I donate it.
Yeah, me too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, so that's what I do. And those are actually really good ways to save money. If you guys are looking for like okay, so if you guys have like a super friend, but you don't have $50 to spend, like I put it aside, especially for Michelle. Like she usually gets me a really nice gift. Get a gift set. Like go to, if it's a girl, you can go to like Sephora and like, you know, all the travel stuff, like they're all miniature, but they're going to run you about $20 and you can get like a nice cute set for them to try. You can go to Lush is another good one. I got Medushi's gift last year. It was like about $25 and it was like a whole kit of Lush bath bombs and soaps and stuff. So that's a good one. Or you can make your own. Go like grab little things and make like a gift basket. My mom is the queen of gift giving. She's always like such a badass with gift baskets. And I think Vincent knows that because the first year we were dating, one time I went to like the store and then I got him a whole gift basket's worth of junk food. Do you remember? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. And it's all about knowing that person. So like, let's say if that person's really into snacks, you could literally go to like a Japanese grocery store and get a bunch of snacks, and that'll be what, like $10. and then you could get like a basket from the dollar store and like just throw it all in, right, and give it to them. And I feel like that is something that people really would appreciate. You can get like a little hot chocolate or something, or like do some like a Christmas theme one with cookies and stuff.
I'm gonna interject here just because, on the topic of gifts, what is your...
I'm giving good gift.
No, but like, what is your opinion on what I think is the best gift of all, which
Cash?
is cash?
The cash is my favorite gift. No,
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Okay,
Jeez.
all right.
But you can't do cash for like these like super friends and friends because you're going to be giving them different nominal values based on how much they mean to you.
Unless of course you just standardize the entire amount and then you can just give everybody the same.
Yeah, but then you'd be poor. Like that's why there's tiers of friendship.
Well, yeah, but then like super friends get like say like 30, and then like
your super friends are only getting $30.
I don't know, dude.
That's
like,
what I mean.
Because you have super friends.
Okay, but this is what I mean, that you can't do that kind of stuff. Like, gift cards is hard. Unless you're a super friend, you wouldn't be able to do a gift card. Because a gift card should be about 50 if you're going to do a super friend. Because they're like your family, basically, right?
Okay, yeah.
This is also why I hate Christmas. I don't like getting gifts from people.
But you like giving.
Yeah, because I'm very good at knowing what people want. But people are not very good at knowing what I want. But I would also say, like, don't forget a gift receipt if you're going to get them clothes or anything. Oh, if you decide you see, like, clothing that they might like, always go a little bit smaller on the size because it'll be more flattering. Like, just don't F up, like, if they're a medium and then you get them a large.
Or an extra large.
Yep, there you go. Yes, but back onto my whole gift-giving thing. Yeah, like, so I personally would prefer if you just gave me cash and a gift card, just because I'm really picky, and I get really stressed out around Christmas because if somebody buys me something, I feel bad for returning it and exchanging it.
Yeah.
I already know what I want for Christmas from you, though. I try to get it during the Black Friday sale, but it already sold out.
What is it?
It's a palette from NYX.
A palette from NYX?
Yeah, it's like an eyeshadow palette. It's called Swear By It.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I tried to get it so I would have it in time for the photo shoot.
I thought you wanted like a necklace or something.
No, I said for a 5-year anniversary I want a necklace.
Oh, okay. Well, surprise.
Okay. Yeah. And then, okay, so if you guys are going to bake something, okay, here's the thing. Everybody thinks they can bake. Not everybody can bake. No, okay, am I lying?
No, you're right. You're right.
So I'm gonna rank this by ease, okay? If you are making this for like 1 or 2 people, brownies. Super easy, and don't even get a recipe where you need to melt chocolate. Get a recipe that's made with cocoa powder. Okay? Super easy. Cocoa powder brownies, throw it all into a pan, bake it off, and then you just cut it up into squares, put them into gift boxes, and you're done. Next thing is cookies. Cookies are actually a lot harder than what people think. You can do a chocolate chip cookie recipe. I'm going to say just use the one on the back of the Toll House chocolate chip ones. That's the original chocolate chip cookie. So you can do that.
Aren't there like Pillsbury Doughboy chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah, but those are expensive to buy.
Oh, but
So you
like
might
they're
as-
so good.
But you might as well just go and like buy like Mrs. Fields or like Felix and Norton and give those out if you're
That's
going to
true.
go that route.
Yeah.
Don't do like sugar cookies and like butter cookies, like, which is what I do, because it's so much work and you have to make sure you perfect the recipe. Like my butter recipe, I had to like perfect it, and like it's a lot of work. I pre-make the dough, I roll it out, cut it out, and then when it starts getting melty, I actually have to pre-refrigerate the cookies as they're cut out and then like rotate it through my oven.
Oh, wow.
So it's a long process, and cookies, like, there's so much work for so little that you're basically there just cutting out cookies all day. But which is why like a drop cookie, like a chocolate chip cookie, is a lot easier to make. But if you're gonna do a chocolate chip cookie, what I'll also recommend is if you have a little bit more money in your budget, go and get like mint chocolate chips, so they'll taste a little bit more Christmassy.
Okay.
You can get like Clubhouse Seasoning has an allspice with like cinnamon and nutmeg and things like that. They're normally in gingerbread cookies, so you can like use that, or just use cinnamon. I like cinnamon in my cookies, and I think that's really more festive. You can also do, okay, if you look up Chef John from foodwishes.com, he has the perfect German chocolate bundt cake, and he's really funny. But you'll have to get a bundt pan for this, or I mean, you can also rent them from Bulk Barn.
Oh.
So you can rent equipment. So you can go rent a bundt cake tin, or you can find somebody who has one. Chef John actually says if you can't make this recipe, you really should never bake again, and he's right. It's so easy. It looks really complicated, but it's the easiest, most delicious cake. It's really moist, and I've made it a few times for Christmas, and it feeds a lot of people. So if you're going to a Christmas party, or you can also cut up or make minis of that recipe, but you just have to adjust the temperature. You can do cupcakes, except frosting. Actually, learning how to frost is really annoying. So if you're gonna go frosting, use a spatula and just make a bloop. Like, you don't have to make it pretty. And the biggest tip about that is if you don't know how to frost and it looks kind of ugly, you just get like colored sugar. So you can go to Bulk Barn and get like a red and green colored sugar to sprinkle on top, or you just put like Christmas sprinkles on top, right?
That's good. Another fun, like, I was thinking along the lines of like an activity, because you mentioned like multiple people, but like gingerbread houses. No?
They're really hard to make.
Oh, really? Okay.
You can get a kit,
Oh, yeah, like if you get a kit, that would be nice.
but you're not gonna give people gingerbread houses.
No, I was thinking of activities, like Christmas activities.
Christmas socks.
Christmas what?
Well, what? Socks.
Oh, socks.
I said socks.
Oh, you said socks. Okay. Because Christmas socks.
Yeah, but we're talking about like gifts.
Christmas socks are a really good gift. I love...
Oh my god, do not give me socks.
Like, I love, like, you know how people say, like, ugly Christmas sweaters and, like,
I
ugly
swear
Christmas,
to God,
like,
I better be
clothing?
getting that palette.
I
better be getting that palette.
Send me the UPC code.
It's $50. You okay with that?
Sure.
Do you want me to wait till Boxing Day
Sure.
and then order it and then you just pay me back for it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Teamwork.
Okay, but if it's not on sale, then I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, like, I love ugly sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
I wear them at home all the time. I don't wear them out in public.
Okay, honey.
But
Okay. Okay. So back onto the thing about gift cards. Don't guess where they shop. If you know, then you know. If you don't,
if you don't, get them a Visa.
no. But a Visa, you have to pay an activation fee, so you have to pay extra on top of the actual worth of the card. So a good way to do it is you get them a Cadillac Fairview. If you live in Toronto or in Canada, you get them a Cadillac Fairview
just to
gift
like
card.
any of the malls, right?
Yeah, so they can basically like use it anywhere.
That's smart.
Or you can get them an LCBO one if you know that they drink. If they don't drink, get them like a food-based one. Or like if you know that they are buying like a lot of stuff, you get them a Shoppers Drug Mart one. I think is a really good one. If you know they have a Costco membership, a Costco gift card I feel like is really good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A pizza one, Starbucks, Tim
Indigos.
Hortons, Indigo. So we're talking very generic, but you need to actually know this person. Like, don't just guess. If it turns out, like, I've literally, somebody gave me a Tim Hortons gift card, and I always give it to my sister, because I just don't drink at Tim Hortons.
Yep.
But, I mean, once in a while I'll get a sandwich from it, but if they give you, like, a $5 Tim's card, like, there's really nothing you can get.
Yeah.
So I give it to my sister. Starbucks gift card is great. Yeah, so those are the kind of, I mean, specifically for me, I would accept a NYX gift card.
Can I just get
would
you a gift card?
No. I
What?
would.
I can just
You're
give you
going to
a
give me a
$50.
$50 gift card? I still have to pay tax.
So?
Fine. But how's this a Christmas gift? Yeah, okay, so I would accept like a NYX gift card, an Abercrombie gift card. Oh, a Sephora gift card is also very good. But you want to give them an actual number. Like, don't give them like $20 because you really can't buy anything at Sephora for $20. So like maybe $50 if you're really close with this person. Hudson's Bay gift cards I feel like are really good too.
Yeah, especially because there's so
useful.
many products at Hudson's Bay. I think any kind of gift card that is for
Broad.
a store that has a lot of different items is a really safe choice.
As long as they shop there.
As long as they shop there, of course.
Because like a Bay gift card would be really good for like somebody who's older than you too, like so like your parents, like that would be a good one for them. But like somebody who's like you know like a teenager is probably not the best to get it for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you're like for your like super Asian lover, you can get them a boba.
The hell is a boba?
Bubble tea?
Bubble
Does bubble
tea.
tea have gift cards?
I think there's Cha Time gift cards.
See? There you go.
Probably. I don't know.
You can get them on, I would like an Oliver and Bonacini gift card so we can go to try all the different O&B restaurants.
Sure.
Yeah, restaurant gift cards are good too.
Restaurant gift cards are really good.
Especially if you know like they have like a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Or even and this may not even
Partner.
This may not be like an ideal gift, but like you could even give them an activity as a gift.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
you
a
know what I'm
Groupon?
Yeah, like a Groupon to like, let's take a helicopter ride.
Yeah, that's expensive though. We're talking about broke ass people like us.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying that as an example. There are like
Yeah.
Groupons for a lot of different activities. So like, I'll get you a Groupon for like a romantic date for two.
Yeah.
And then you can just use it with your significant other, and it can be like $25 to up to $50, and then everybody's happy because they spend a romantic night together and they get good food.
You know how people are always like, do a DIY gift. Everybody will appreciate it.
No, but like
that's a fucking lie.
But if you mess up the DIY, like then they don't appreciate it anymore.
No, but if it's a useless DIY, like something that just sits there and is just decoration, you're like, okay, we're going to put this in my house.
Do-it-yourself flowers. I'm like, all right, so at least real flowers die and then it frees up space.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know
really
this
dark.
sounds really bad, but it's just like, oh no, honestly, that's why I feel like cookies and stuff is good. Except if, and find out if they have allergies or whatever, because Dee Dee, I can never bake for her because she is vegetarian. So it's really hard because I don't want to go out and buy like egg-free eggs, like egg substitute.
Egg-free eggs.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's like a substitute for it, but it also like the recipe doesn't necessarily turn out as good either. And it's a lot harder. And actually getting like vegan and veggie recipes is actually a lot more expensive because you have to buy a lot more special ingredients. So for Aditi, I'll get her like makeup or something this year, but I don't feel like she'd use it. Maybe I'll get her like a lipstick, a nice one.
Yeah, that would be pretty good idea.
Or I just get her a gift card.
I think we've spent so much time talking about gift cards, but like if you honestly know the person, a gift card is honestly easily the best gift.
Yep, or $20 in the card.
Yeah.
With the candy cane.
Or just straight cash, fam.
Yep.
Straight cash. Make it rain. Only like dollar bills though, because, you know, we're poor. I think Christmas activities, there's a lot of things to do around Toronto as well. Like, it's a Christmas market. There's a lot of winter activities that you can do, like skating, skiing.
Are we gonna go ice skating this year? You told me we were gonna do it last year. You were so excited about it, and then you went no. And then I brought it up, and you're like, I don't want to do that. I'm like, you're the fucking one who said you wanted to do it. You're such an asshole. Like, got me all excited for nothing.
No, we can. I really want to go to that place underneath the Don Valley Parkway.
Okay, we can go. I have ice skates.
I don't.
Oh well, sad for you.
I'll just watch you skate.
Okay, Dad taught me how to skate. Actually, Dad said he was supposed to teach me how to skate backwards, and I still haven't mastered that. I was too scared to do it. But he said he'll show me one day, so.
One day. But there's a lot of fun winter activities. If you're not afraid of the cold, I mean, like...
I hate the cold.
Skating is one of the things that I absolutely love doing.
Oh, see, this is the other thing about Christmas. I hate going outside in the winter.
Oh, why?
Because it's cold.
Oh. Would you rather be cold or hot?
Neither.
No,
why do you think I...
If you had to pick.
rather be hot?
Really?
So at least you can take... No, sorry. I'd rather be cold because at least you can put, like, more stuff on.
Yeah, exactly. I would rather be cold.
Let me see. But, yeah. I think something that you can do is you can go out and, like, you can make hot chocolate at home. Then stay at home.
Yeah.
Christmas! And pop some popcorn.
Or, like, just a glass of wine always
You don't
warms
even
your body.
drink wine.
I'm just saying it's an option, fam.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna drop some cool, amazing tips for amazing popcorn. So that I accidentally came across this with my friend in Alpha. We went to see a movie, and then I wanted popcorn, and we were like, let's go get the seasonings, and I wanted white cheddar seasoning, so I bought that white cheddar seasoning to go on, and then they had pizza toppings. Like those, you know, like the stuff that you shake on. And there was one that was sweet garlic pepper. Oh my goodness. That combination with the white cheddar and the sweet garlic pepper was so good. So this is how I recreated it at home. So I wouldn't have to go to Pizza and like just, finesse the whole thing home. I have white cheddar seasoning. You can get it from the grocery store for your popcorn topping. So I use that. And then I use garlic powder and a little bit of sugar. Oh my god, guys. It's so good. You should be having that for Christmas. A little glass of wine or like beer or like hot chocolate. Maybe not hot chocolate. But yeah, like
Maybe
a wine
not
or
beer
a beer.
either.
Probably wine.
Probably wine.
Like a glass of white wine with that. Oh, guys. Yo, that is a romantic AF Christmas.
That's
for
a
me.
romantic date by yourself, all alone.
Yeah, well, I'm not sharing my popcorn. I'll make you your own bag.
Staring out the frosty windows.
I'll make you your own bag.
Another fun activity that I like doing around Christmas is movies. Not like going
They're
out.
expensive.
Not going out to the movies.
Like
but
Netflix and chill.
Like Netflix and chill.
Minus the chill.
Minus the chill. Just like Netflix and chill because chili oh, because it's chilly outside, but like you're under the blankets inside your house and you're just with like family and friends and you're just watching like
Good
a
clean
movie.
fun.
Good clean fun.
Nice virginal fun.
What? That's not a word.
Yes, it is.
That's really not a word.
Yes, it is.
Anyways, moving on. Another thing that I personally enjoy doing during Christmas is decorating. My mini
Decorating is
trees.
so annoying because you gotta like take it down and
But like when you're actually doing it, it's fun.
yeah, but if you actually have to take it down, it's not.
Fair enough.
We have to decorate my Christmas tree at my friend's house for a photo shoot. We gotta take it all back down.
I mean, you have to.
Well, I'm hoping everybody will pitch in.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I think that's a fair assumption. But yeah, like, I think I have relatively normal Christmases, like, good food, like, maybe, like, a turkey, and just, like, some side dishes, and then maybe a movie, like, Christmas-related movie, preferably, yeah, just overall, like, a nice, cozy time for friends and family. With a little bit of gift giving, because I'm not really good at giving gifts.
Yeah. But Christmas can be like really expensive, guys, so like try not to get sucked into spending too much money. So which is why like, you know, we're saying doing DIYs that are like nicer, like cooking and stuff like that, or like, oh, you know what is a cute DIY for a gift? You go to the dollar store, get a bunch of jars, and then you just go to like Costco or Bulk Bar
And
and
fill
get
them
like
with random
cocoa.
stuff?
You get like cocoa powder and sugar in bulk, and then you can like make your own like hot chocolate mixtures.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, and then you just like attach it with like a little recipe, like boil like 1 cup of milk and like scoop 1 scoop of this thing, and you can put different seasonings in it. So like I would do like a little bit of allspice or like a little bit of like cinnamon, maybe little tea leaves in there. It'd be really good, like chai tea leaves in it with cocoa powder, a bit of sugar, and then you can I don't know. Well, I think they actually do make vanilla powder, but that's probably really hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, but or you can like actually grate some chocolate in there, and then you can mix it all up, and then attach like a little cute scoop with it, so like they can make their own hot chocolate at home.
Yeah. I think the most important part about all of this is just...
Saving money?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, not getting crazy, because Christmas is a time of, like, giving and, like, love and, like, care. So don't stress yourself too much about this, I feel. Most people stress out, like, oh, I gotta get a good gift.
You know what
so
I
on and
did
so
one
forth.
year, and I like it was so heavy. I actually bought 20 mason jars, and I like literally snap jars, like jars with like a snap thing at the dollar store. And I went to the Bulk Barn, got a whole bunch of nuts, and I made my own like sugared nuts. Yeah, so like I had a Silpat in my house, and I basically like toasted all these nuts in the oven, melted sugar on top with a little bit of vanilla, and then like I made like my own sugared nuts, and I filled these jars, and it was so funny. Like this was in high school, and I used to do this every year. Like I used to either bake cookies, and it would be like 20 people, and I had a big ass list, and like I was like Miss Christmas.
That's... wow.
Yeah.
Can't see that now.
I still do that now. I told you I'm a gift giver. I just don't like Christmas.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, if you want to take the Tiffany route and be super extra about it, go that route. For me, it's just, like...
You know, I'm the queen of gift giving.
I'm, like, the king of nothing.
Oh, I made a
Christmas
scarf
related.
for somebody one time if you're really good at knitting. Oh, no, I do have a really cute fast thing. If you guys know how to knit or crochet, make cup cozies. Yeah, so I did that one time, and then one year, only Medushi, I sewed a felt mustache on. Because she saw that on Etsy, and I'm like, she showed it to me, I'm like, why do you want to pay somebody $25? I'll just make one for you for Christmas, okay? So I knit her like a tea cozy, and then I sewed it up on the side, so I made a whole bunch of people that.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, Mike has one too. His is like in a really nice brown. Like different colors for different people, right? And you can do it in one solid color. Just do, how many rows did I do? I think I did, or stitches. I think I did 10 stitches or 15 stitches, maybe 10, on a kind of medium length yarn. And then I did purl knit, and then I made it long enough to wrap around the thing, and then you just sew it up on the side.
If you're a human of many talents like Tiffany is, either bake, cook, knit, DIY all you want, because you know you're good at it and you know that the people on the other end will receive your gifts very nicely. And if you're a regular person like me, try to figure out what they like and just give them some money.
Yeah, but if you have a lot of people, right?
If you have a lot of people, then I would just If you don't want to...
Just buy them chocolate.
Yeah, like, just do very basic stuff, like chocolates. Chocolates are always nice. You can do some, like, writing them a card even, like, that goes a long way. It just shows that you care.
Or, if you have a Polaroid camera, and you have Polaroids, and you have a dog.
Send them Polaroids of your dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write on the back an angel and a star for your tree.
Oh, that's so cute.
Have you seen the meme?
No.
There's like a picture of this girl who was like, I couldn't decide whether to put a star or an angel on top of my tree. And then so she put a Polaroid of her dog. She's like, so I went with both. Maybe I should do that. If we have extra Polaroids from the shoot, I'm just gonna send in the card, like, here's a star and an angel for you.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's cute. And there'll be different shoots with different angles. Parker the Cotton Poo. Alright, thanks for listening, guys.
Have a wonderful holiday.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Bada!